Hey guys, and welcome to something I really wished for quite a while that I didn't have to do. I've been crying for the last few days since that last game of the season, but it's fine. We gotta move on. We're here again, the fourth time we're in the playoffs. We could end up having to do League 2 for another season, which would be a travesty because I feel like the squad is ready to take the step up. But we're in good form. You know, we have not lost in the last 4 games. So we're going into good form into this, which is common for when we've gotten promotion through the playoffs. So I'm hoping that's a good sign. We'll have to wait and see. Last season obviously was a disaster, but the end of the season, if I remember correctly, it wasn't so good, the form, so maybe this is a good sign. Apparently, when it comes to the last 8 matches between us, we've won 2. So yes, Oldham won 3-0 against Crew in their playoff match. So we're against Lincoln. Lincoln, a good team, you know. They did get promoted from the National League. They've been trying to do well in League 2. And this season, they managed to improve quite a lot and found themselves in 7th place. They're going to really want to try and get promotion to League 1. That'll be massive for them, just like it'll be massive for us. It's bigger for us, obviously, because we've never been to League 1. While Lincoln have been in like League 2 before and stuff, you know, this is a much bigger thing for us. I just have to put our faith in the players. I still can't believe we're here. This is... We've just got to move on, you know. We played how we did. It's how things ended. All the teams ahead of us, the 3 places ahead of us, were 1 point ahead of us. The whole season just would have got 1 point. We would have got automatic promotion to League 1. It would have been so much easier. It would have been like, okay, stop it, NG. You got to move on. I'm just worried we're going to have to do it over again. Now we're doing 4-4-2, as you can see, and the reason is because it hasn't lost the last few games. So I think it's been doing quite well. Monfy, actually, you can come up into the team right now because you're now back into fitness. But we're still missing a few key players. Billy Murphy, it looks like, will be our midfielder. Billy Murphy is going to play in the League 2 playoff final, semi-final. He's been here since, you know, the National League South. This is incredible. I still can't believe it. And he's going to be our captain for the match. I mean, we got Yusuf back there. I really don't want to push this button. Once I push it, we're going in. We're done. It's all that happens in the next 180 minutes. That is all that matters now. I clicked it. Wish us luck, guys. I apologize for putting you through this once again. And my heart apologizes as well to itself. Well, I apologize to my heart for putting it through this again. This is the last thing I wanted. League 2 has like 3 automatic promotion positions. Are we going to have to go through playoffs every time? I might have to go through the turmoil and the tragedy of playoffs every time. Here we are. I push the button. Can't change anything. They're going for a 4-5-1. We've not played against that often here, so I'm not sure what our chances will be like here. We come to good form. We relish the challenge to keep your promotion, but that's a stupid question. Of course we do. What a silly question. Here we go. Boys, it's up to you. The whole of Bath is watching. They watched you kind of tumble in that last game, but you have a second chance. We are definitely the best team. Let's get revenge. Everyone loves revenge. But we are definitely the best. We came 4th, so we are the top. We are kind of probably the favourite for the playoffs. And I think we have played better than the other teams in the playoffs this season. Apart from maybe Oldham, I think one of us is probably the favourites. Probably they are the favourites, actually, because, you know, we were predicted to come 24th at the beginning of the season. So, yeah, they're probably the favourite, I would have thought. Yusuf here with a goal kick. Try to get the Richards. Kuya, Murphy. Kuya. Back to Murphy. Back to Kelly. To Samido. Junior. Ooh, probably should have passed the ball to Richards there. Richards was in a nice position, but it's only early days. We've got the only shot so far, and it's on target at least, I guess, so not doing too bad. It's been 17 minutes as well. And, oh, that was such a good reaction. Did you see that? Murphy did a quick pass there to Junior. Junior, I didn't think would react in time, but he just tipped the ball with his foot. If that had been on target, that had probably been a goal. Again, the goalie did react well. Here comes Junior, getting the center for Richard. Junior wants to score. I think Junior's upset he didn't score in that last game, so he really wants to score a winner here. But getting an away goal would be really important right now. Murphy, Kuya. Kuya gets the ball to Ashton. Richards, oh. Okay, I'm liking what I've seen so far. We've had the only shots. They've had no shots in half an hour. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Murphy, oh, I'm feeling pretty good right now. This is our game. If we can get 1 or 2 goals away, that'd be perfect. That puts us in a great position for the home game as well. Junior, what's he gonna do? Junior, okay, gets the ball just to Ashton. Ashton, I guess, had to kind of run onto that. He didn't really have much of a chance to do something with it, but still. They've got a lot of players in midfield, so we have to be wary of that. Rose now for Lincoln. Back to McQueen. McQueen to Marquise. Edza. Chaplin. Ooh, I recognize the name Chaplin. If I remember correctly, he's quite a dangerous striker at this level, so even though he's on his own, we have to be careful. He gets in a good position. I know he's a player that can score. Junior, Kuya. Ooh, got the ball back, Kuya. Don't let Marquise take you down. Rose has the ball. Marquise again, Rose. Reed. Rose up to McQueen. McQueen they're doing quite well. Good teamwork right now. And Chaplin, I said before, but Oluwu blocked the ball. Some good defending there. Got the ball out. That's fine, that's fine. Here they go over corner. Okay, good. Samido, get that ball. Good job. Good job, my man. Junior. Ooh, good tackle there by McQueen. I can't blame Junior for that. Just good defending. So far, though, we are definitely looking, I think, better. But that's not always how these games go. We know many times we've lost games when we played better, and we've won games when we played worse. So Chaplin. Ooh, see, told you, he's got a good strike on him. He just needs a better opportunity. And he'll probably score. Though they have no shots on target so far, we're about to get to half-time, but they're getting all the highlights at the moment. We've not had any for the last, 15 minutes. Reed now. Ooh, good tackle there. Bowler. Pass back to Yusuf. Yusuf kicks the ball out. Now, I mean, we can't blame Yusuf for that last game. He did get a clean sheet, so against Oldham, he did do a good job. Marquise to Chaplin. Chaplin, a dangerous one, that one. Ooh, good reactions there by Yusuf. It was hard to tell what Chaplin was going to do there. Please, please, don't let them score. Please, I can't bear to do this again. Okay, Reed. Okay, good job, Oluwu. I mean, there's a couple of things here. I can't bear to go for the playoffs anyway, and I can't bear to go for League 2 once again because I know we deserve to go up. I still think we were at least like the top 2 best teams this season, I feel like. That's how I really feel. Keep their heads up. Calm. We can still come out this match with a win tonight, guys. Do not let it get you down. You haven't scored, and you didn't score last time, but you can score today. Junior, you were playing really well with Richards for some games, but we've not been seen the last 2 games. Good Oluwu right there. Marquise, they've still got the ball. McQueen to Edza. Chaplin. Ooh, okay. Yusuf smashes the ball out. What I want to see right there. Edza gets the ball in. Okay, Yusuf with a... Okay, please, get a goal. Game, don't do this to me. Please, please don't do this to Bath. We've been so good. Bath just wants to go up. You know, we've had full stadiums this entire season, basically. The fans are begging for it. They want to get promotion. They want to see Bath City in League 1. Don't know what that was, but I'm thanking God That was Lincoln. That's all I can do right now. Here we go. Corner for us. Richards. We've had, like, no corners. Ashton. Gets to the bowler. Okay, good ball. I was hoping he'd do it to Richards. Kuya. Gets to the Junior. Ooh, Junior should have taken a shot. He took way too long with that ball. Leyland. Gets it to Murphy. Kuya. Okay, Junior gets us a corner. I guess it's better than nothing. Okay, corner here from Richards probably. Yep, Richards it is. Ooh. There's a few of our players there. Another ball in, but to the opposition. Kelly picks up the ball. Bowler sends a ball in. Could that... No, what? Why would you end the highlight there? Junior was running. Why would you do that? This is, okay. Okay. So I'm not as tense as the last game because there's 2 matches. So it's like, you feel like, okay, if this goes wrong, we still have 90 minutes to go after this. Now, they've really brought it back. We've only had 1 shot on target since before. Richards. Samido gets to the Murphy, and Murphy scores! Billy Murphy scores in the playoff semi-final for League One. Who would have thought it? What a legend, the captain of the team. What a journey he's been on. Look at that ball. Great ball by Samido. Just a simple touch of the head. Murphy knew exactly. He's showing them, going, hey guys, this is how you get the League One. I'm the man to take you the League One. You go, Billy. You go, girl. Okay, Junior. Okay, great. Let's maybe make some changes, get some fresh feet on. Kuya's looking a bit tired. We don't really have anyone to swap with him. So, Wintle, you're just going to have to be an advanced playmaker, I guess. Other than that, everyone's playing well. I think maybe Richards has not had a great game. Junior, I've seen more about him. Neva's been great, but I've seen him at least running about. Jack Dunn will come on for Richards, because I feel like Richards hasn't really... He's just in corners, really. That's really it. Samido with a corner. Okay, the goalkeeper, Lillis there. That is just... You can't write this, can you? You literally can't. Billy Murphy scoring in the playoff semi-final. You can't write this. And only because all the players are injured. It's like, it's a fairy tale. It's a fairy tale come true. And luckily, John Bostock is offside. Okay, we're going to take off Lloyd Kelly because he's getting tired. They could take a... Manny's going to come on for Kelly. I trust him. No other players are really tired and they're playing well, so I don't feel the need to take them off. Leyland, ball to Dunn. Back to Leyland. Gets the ball. Samido. What a goal! Look, Samido is having a great game today. Only his 3rd goal of the season. I mean, I was a bit concerned about the ball there from, was it Leyland? Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. That wasn't what I expected, but probably a good ball. And look at that. Just cleared straight into goal. 2-0. I said that, didn't I? I said, let's get 2 away goals. We gotta go back. Go back to the game. We gotta go back. We have to go back. Okay, good job there. Samido gets the ball to Wintle. Okay, try to get it to Dunn, but Samido gets the ball back, gets to the Junior. Can he get it to Dunn? Oh, it should have been 3-0. Jack Dunn, that should have been 3-0. Wow. I can't believe it. 2-0. If they don't score, that is massive. That basically gives us a 2-goal lead into our own home game. We got 7 minutes left. Here they go over corner. Don't let this in, Yusuf. Come on, Yusuf. Good. Yusuf didn't have to do anything, but still. Good job there, Monfy. Do you see that? Monfy just blocked the ball. Bostock. Reed. Back to, I didn't read his name. McQueen. And, oh, Clark Harris. With a great attempt there. Now, we're going to have to change someone. I think, oh no, I've already done 3. I thought I did 2. I completely forgot. We're just going to have to leave it as it is. Murphy. Billy Murphy. The man, the myth, the legend. Okay. Oh, good tackle there by Olu. He's been playing for 90 minutes, but he doesn't care. He ain't giving up. Back to them. I did say at the beginning, I did feel kind of good about the playoffs, just because I do feel the best team in the playoffs, at least compared to Lincoln. Oldham, if we face Oldham in the final, I'm a little bit worried because obviously that final game did not go great. It didn't go terribly, but it didn't go great. They could have definitely have won very easily. So I'm not looking forward to if we have to meet them in the final. We probably are because they beat the other team 3-0. So I'm not looking forward to it. But good ball there to Dunn. Oh. Okay. They've got the ball again. There's 3 minutes left. Gets it. Oh, good tackle there. But Lincoln managed to pick up the ball back. Back to the goalkeeper. Still 2 minutes of normal time left. Lillis kicks up. Down to Bostock. To Reed. Gets it to McQueen. Can they score before it ends the match? That is the question. Can Lincoln just get 1 goal to at least make them feel a bit better? Because 1 goal, if they can get that, they're only 1-0 down technically. And even though we have 2 away goals, that means they can still come back into it when they play away if they get a few goals. They're going to have to score, of course, though. Back around Marquise. Yes, Wintle, good job. Here we go. Semedo, we're going on the counter-attack now. Okay. No counter-attack for us, apparently, but that's fine. Leyland. And that's the end of the match. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling confident. We should definitely win this semi-final, I feel like. We've got it in the bag here. Junior did not score, though, so I'm kind of sad for him because, you know, he just needs, like, 2 more goals and he'll be top goal scorer of the season. So it's kind of a shame he can't get a goal, but, yeah, we'll be back in just 1 second with the second match. We can do it. I know we can now. Hey, guys, and here we are for the second leg of the playoff semi-final. We'll tell you just now, Manny Monfils had a little bit of food poisoning. I mean, I would say maybe there's something a bit, you know, suspicious about that, but obviously he is a backup defender, so it's not really going to hurt us that badly. So it probably wasn't anything suspicious. Oldham won their game 1-0, so they won aggregate 4-0. So it's definitely going to be them in the final. Ugh. You and your owl. You and your owl. But yes, Crew did get knocked out. They didn't score a goal at all. Poor Crew. They've been down here for a couple of seasons now. Obviously want to get back up to League One. It's just not happening for them. It's going to be another season for them. And hopefully it's not going to be another season for us. Sold out crowd here to watch us win. I hope that it is to watch us win this match against Lincoln. We know we can do it. It's just whether, you know, we can actually win the final. That's really the big thing. And the dogs keep Doggies, stop barking. Puppies, butter, bubble, stop it. Stop barking at nothing. They're getting all rowdy and upset. Not sure what's going on with them. Maybe it's because they're stupid. I don't know. Okay, they stopped barking. Okay, so that's fine. Then they start. As soon as I start speaking, they start again. Bubble! Stop it! There's nothing! Ugh. So if they're not in this room with me sometimes, actually, even if they're in this room, they still get cranky. But enough about that. This is this is very unprofessional right now. Imagine the manager just started talking about his dogs in a bloody. I'm turning to Pearson, aren't I? I'm gonna start calling people. What did he call that guy? Did he call someone a llama? Was that he called one of the reporters a llama or something? I'm turning to him right now. But Cunningham is back. Ryan Wintle, I'm going to bring him on for Ashton. Ashton played well, but Ryan Wintle's a bit more natural in that position. And he's got a lot of assists this season. So I'm going to bring him on. We're going to take Cunningham for Hunter. Put you there. Swap you around. Cunningham, should he come on the pitch? And should we just change our formation? That is a question. We could just go back to what we normally do, which I think we probably will. Because this is the formation we've been playing for quite a while. Junior, I think, does better like this. We'll put Dunn for Richards. Okay, Dunn. Let's change it all around then. Let's bring him on. Attacking midfielder. Yeah, we'll do that. Wintle, Semedo, Poacher, Kuya Murphy. Now, Cunningham has played really well when he doesn't get yellow cards, which we know he will, but I'm going to have to bring him on. Buddy Murphy did score. But I'm going to take him off because, you know, Kuya and Cunningham are technically just better. So I really should be using them. We're going to make him defend the center there just to make sure we have a bit of kind of sort of defense and him supporting and that one attacking. Billy Murphy, come on if we need him. I'm sorry, Billy. I just, you know, they are the better players. We have to make sure we get through to that final. I can't risk it. And you were amazing. You've already proven yourself. No one's going to question you. I thought that injury would take him out. But for some reason, he can still play. I should have done instant result. Just like instant result, a massive game. Oh my god. Could you imagine that? Like you go to the final, just instant result. Ugh. I don't think I could actually do that. Unless I just didn't care. But for something like this where I do care, I could not push that button just because you never know what would happen. At least when I'm watching, I can have a slight bit of control. I feel like I'm making a difference. You deserve to be in that final. Yeah, I actually mean that. You do deserve to be in that final. You do deserve to get promoted. We should have been promoted, guys. Look at these appearances. Bowler, 54 games. Merson, 4. Samida's actually played 53 games. He hasn't really gone injured, has he? This season compared to other players. Junior, 49 games. He's played like every game. We've been quite lucky, but here we are. The semi-final. Can we get to the final? That's one more place than we got last year. Last year we got to the semi-final. Can we finally get past it? And then we've got one game to decide if we can get promoted. One game to make my dreams come true. I hate it. I hate the playoffs so much. Why? I mean, I'm so glad actually. You know, let's actually talk about playoffs. Like, if they're good or bad for football. You know, some people complain saying, you know, it's kind of unfair. Like, you know, if you're let's say the championship, if you come third, you gotta play in the playoffs. Even though you were the third best team over the season. Samido, though, making a run and good little attempt there. But as I was saying, yeah, if you come third, it's you kind of feel a bit hard done by because you got to go play in the playoffs, and if you lose, it's kind of like, well, that sucks. We did the third best. We should really get promoted. So I can understand a lot of people when it comes to their teams, they can feel a bit hard done by. But I do think playoffs are really good for football itself because it's kind of exciting. You have to admit, you know, if your team comes third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, it's so tense, it's so exciting, and it gives teams more to play for. You know, if you're like in 10th, you're kind of stuck in the middle, and you're thinking, oh, well, we've got nothing, we're not going to get relegated, we're not going to win either, we're not going to come top 3, we've got nothing to play for. But if you actually keep working hard, maybe you could work your way into 6th, and then get into one of those automatic playoff positions. So I think actually it does make the league just more exciting, more competitive, and just in general, I think it's better for fans. So I really do love the playoffs as a mechanic, but I just hate it when it's something important for me. When it comes to like my team I support, or, you know, if I'm playing this game, I bloody hate them with a passion. Kuya. Oh, okay. With 2-0 up, I'm not feeling that nervous. You know, you guys can obviously tell because I've been talking about other things rather than the game. So that kind of shows you that I'm not really nervous at the moment. When let's just say what we're all thinking. When we get to the final, then I'm just gonna be a bag of hammers. Hammers nervous? I don't know. But yes, I'm gonna be just a wreck in that final. Because you know, you guys have seen me in playoff finals before, but this is different because this is something even more incredible than getting to League 2. This is getting to League 1, so that's like even a much bigger kind of accomplishment than anything else we've done before with Bath. Number 2, I really felt we deserved to get promoted this season. So I feel like we deserve it. Like when we got promoted from the National League, that one I did as well. I felt we deserved it. I think the time we got promoted from the National League South, I didn't think we had. We weren't definitely the second best team probably that season, I would say. So maybe it wasn't so much like we kind of felt hard done by. But this season I feel completely hard done by. That last damn game. Ugh. Okay. That's okay. We've got half-time. Still 2-0 up. Let's make sure you hold on to it, guys. Just make sure you get to that final. Can you... Again, Wembley Stadium. We're going to get a lot of money if we get to that final as well. So that's actually kind of nice, but I don't think we necessarily needed it. Yusuf. Look, Yusuf so far has had a clean sheet in 3 games. If he continues like this, he is just here to get us to League 1. That is why he's here. I told you before. His aim is just to get the team to League 1. At the end of the season, he'll just retire or something just to annoy me. He'll just be like, oh, actually, I always plan to retire after the season. No one can get the ball there, but Oluwu gets the ball. Ross for them. Up to Clark Harris. Into Reed. Gets to the Chaplin. Ooh, good tackle there by Kelly. Edzer. Gets to the Chaplin. Chaplin, we know he's got a very good foot there, him. But back to Reed. Chaplin. Ooh, okay, good. The defenders kind of made it so he didn't really have a good position to take a good shot. That's what we want to see. The formation, I'm not sure if this formation's working for us as much as last time. Maybe the 4-4-2 is actually better. Maybe we just are better in a 4-4-2. And maybe that was a good thing we had all those injuries. Dunn, though, gets Dunn? Dunn, you do realize there was the goal in front of you. You didn't... Was that a pass? Was that a cross? I mean, that looked like anything other than a shot. That looked like anything. It looked more like you would, like, doing a throw-in than a shot. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Kuya. Up to Wintle. Up to Dunn. Ooh, okay, now, Dunn. See, that is how you take a shot. Thank you for proving to us that you can actually take a shot. Happy to know. Cunningham with a corner. Oh, good chance there. I think it was, was it Bobby? I've had him on my team for the whole year now. I still can't ever remember his name unless I see it. Dunn to Junior, but Junior can't hold it. But Kuya got the ball back. Ooh, good kind of attempt there. Managed to get us a corner. Cunningham again. Bowler, the last one, almost got a good corner goal. Kelly that time tried to go for it, but wasn't as good. I always forget Bowler's name for some reason. Whenever it pops up, I feel like I see an I instead of an L. But a packed house today to watch us get to the final. The whole city is out. I mean, not really. There's a lot more than 2,000 people in the Bath City, and I still think a lot of people in Bath don't care about our team because we're still just League 2. They're kind of like, oh, we're in League 2? Well, that's better than it used to be, but nah, I'm not really bothered. I'm going to go watch Brighton in the Championship. I don't know who Bath people support when they don't support their local team. I don't know. Let me try and think. What's the closest like big team to Bath? Probably something like Bristol City, I guess. They're like in the Bristol City's in the Championship, maybe. Maybe some people might support that. Joseph Oluwu will take you off because you're very tired. Cunningham's going to come off. He's got a yellow card. I mean, it's Cunningham. What do you expect? We'll bring him on for Billy Murphy. Swap you guys around. Then we'll make you support. Samido's looking a bit tired. We took off Hunter. So that's not really... We'll leave that. We'll leave it as it is. We've got about 18 minutes, and we're there. We'd have done it. We would have done it. Marquise. Okay. Not a good free kick, and when you think it's all thanks to Billy Murphy, really, isn't it? It's all... Let's just put all the praise and accomplishment on Billy Murphy. That's the only reason we got to the final. Thank you, Billy Murphy. Done. Done. That's fine. Samido, though, runs down. We've got lots of people down the bottom there. And Wintle scores. There we go. Wintle gets a nice little goal for himself. 3-0 aggregate. There's no way Lincoln can come back from this in the next 10 minutes. I'm just going to put it out there. I don't think there's anything they can do. We'll take off Wintle for Ashton just because he scored, so... And he's tired, well, more because... Actually, it wasn't because he scored, it's because he was tired. So I brought Ashton on. But it's nice that he got a goal, so I don't feel so bad. Junior. Junior didn't get a goal in... Oh, Dunn! Dunn just decides to just, like, embarrass Lincoln, I guess. I mean, Dunn, where did that come from? You've done, like, nothing this entire game. You've had some terrible stuff going on, some good and bad. That was one good shot, but just, you know... Yeah, okay. Sometimes you just got to do something simple, don't you, Dunn? Sometimes you just got to put some work in, and you get it. But there we go. 2-0 again, so we're now 4-0, and we've got 30 seconds left. Junior Junior's not got a goal. He's not going to get top goal scorer unless he scores in the final. Wink, wink. I'm hoping it means he'll score in the final. I mean, I say, you can never write this stuff. He has to win top goal scorer, I feel like. But there we go. We completely dominated them over those 2 games. Very happy with that. Bowler got man of the match. And we're in it, guys. We're in the playoff final for League 2. We're in the playoff, guys. We're in the playoff final for League 2. If we lose this is one game. If we lose this, the whole season is ruined. I mean, it's still amazing because we were predicted to come 24th. So the fans and stuff love us. The board, yeah, I'm untouchable. They love us all. But it all comes down to this one game. I hate it so much. Why playoffs? But I'll see you guys then. Pray to the Fergie. Pray to Jose Mourinho, Pele, Maradona. You know, whoever is your. You know, personally for me, I like Peter Crouch. You know what? I'm just gonna put it out there. You guys don't know. I think Peter Crouch is pretty good. I'm gonna ask Peter Crouch to make sure we win. Thank you, please today, Peter Crouch. Please let us win the final of the playoffs. Bless you. There we go. I mean, he's tall enough. He almost reaches the heaven anyway, just because of his head. But yes, we're going to go to the final.